What is going on, everybody? In this video, I'm going to show you my favorite way to trade when there is a big move in the market, pre-market, like in the overnight session, and how to use order flow to help you make better informed decisions in your trading. So let's go ahead and break down today's trade. All right, so first off, today I made roughly 1,700 per account. I did this across four XFAs here at Top Step. And so, about $6,000 a day ish. Um, but that's besides the point. So, what's the setup here? So, first off, like overnight, there was a large move down, and I have this purplish line here based off of structural support. I put sup for support. Right, so the market came down. We're down here at level of support. And what I like to look for is I'll look at the tape, I'll look at Bookmap, and here's it actively right now. But I want to pull up my screenshot. So what I noticed, I was actually talking to Sam and Taylor about this. If you're part of Simpler, you know who they are. But there was a large order that they kept on stepping down, right? And then here is sitting at support, and then here is the open. So I was talking to Sam, and we're like, hey, he's like, what do you see happening in terms of like order flow with this? And I was like, well, there is a large order. I said near the open, I would like to see a high volume event, which is this buy iceberg that occurred, and I would like to see a quick flush lower. And then if we could reclaim that buy iceberg, I want to take it long. And ironically, that's exactly what happened. And so if we're sitting on top of support here, right, we're sitting on top of support, and then a high volume event occurred roughly, we'll call it 3 minutes before the market opened, right? And we had this dip down. At first, I actually thought it filled, but it didn't. It actually, they moved it lower. So it went from here to here. And nonetheless, once price came back up, I did, like it says here, I got long. I scaled out at this prior high volume event level, scaled out there, and then actually caused a dip back down. And that's where I loaded that position, that half that I closed, I put it back on. And then when price came up again, I closed that second half again. So you get like a double dip, right? Bam, and then back, and then bam, and then held on for it, and I scaled up along the way, ultimately closing it up here near 28,800 because that was a level of resistance. Granted, I missed some, sure, but a 100-point move is nothing to frown about, especially in the NQ. So that was the trade, and so that's the best way that I have found. Even on days where the pre-market the pre-market session, the market just goes higher and higher. Usually catch a sweep up, and then you could actually get a pullback. So if this is what unfolded here, I'm not sure if y'all have ever noticed this before. For those of you that do happen to use iceberg orders and things like that, high volume events, I want to show y'all this real quick. So I'm going to zoom in here and let it aggregate for a minute. Okay, so what I want to show you here is just this is how with the power and like knowing what institutions are doing. All right, so right here, this buy iceberg hit the tape. You see it up here near 200-ish, a little over 200, right? So if this blue line goes above zero, here is your zero line. That means it's a buy iceberg. If it goes below, that means it's a sell iceberg. And so when price goes up, that's where it was bought, right? And then right here, price dipped down below, and as we keep looking, it started buying again below that level. And then look, ironically, as soon as we come up to this high volume event right here, someone else started selling. It's saying they. It could be it could be multiple different people. It's not one individual or one institution or whatever. And then, anyways, and so what happened? It's just interesting to see it's buying here. It spiked back up, sold there, and look, it came back in for another double dip, and that's when it started buying again, and then went back up. But anyways, so the setup, like I said, is whenever a price has a big move down into structural support, and you also see a large order somewhere on the Bookmap, particularly, or you can look at level 2, whatever you're using. And if you see something going to flush towards it and then break above the high volume event because you're on structural support, and structural support is identified by honestly structure. So we come here, like say we look at the hourly time frame. You see right here how this is typically an area where price bounces, right? And so come over here, you see where I drew these box levels from right here and right here. Whenever I got in, I don't think I got in before this flush occurred, so I was looking for this to hold, and then Yeah, because I played it up to 880, so it was about right there. Caught that pop, and then Scudisha went down. But yeah, so that's it. Big move down. You have your level of support, then you have your high volume event, catch your flush, and catch the pop up on the other side. Maybe about 6 grand a day, 1,700 per account. But yeah, hopefully you found this helpful. If you have any questions, please throw them in the comment section. If you want to see more videos like this, trade breakdowns, things like that, let me know. And in the description as well, there is a link tree. If you're interested in signing up for like I guess we'll say my newsletter, I send out some information on it. And if you have anything that you're interested in learning, I guess you could like throw it out my way. And then also there is in my newsletter, I do email out certain like little things and tidbits and do giveaways and things like that. But it's a little link tree, and when you click on it, let me pull it up real quick so you can see what the heck I am talking about. Oh, one second. Apparently Linktree wanted to change how its how its website works. Okay. But you click the Linktree and it'll pull this up right here. When you pull this up, just sign up right here. All it is an email and your name. Cool. Then I'll give you some of that. And then I do have openings for my coaching that I've been doing for about 7 months now. And you can click here to sign up, fill out an application. The Precision Edge Client Experience is where you get a full breakdown of everything that comes with that mentorship as well. But that's it, everyone. Have a fantastic day, and I will catch you up on the next video. Take care, everybody.